I've said that all the devices in our house are hacked and that I'm not allowed to watch certain DVDs. I'm trying to play Cinderella. Now I put the thing on 3 times and nothing's happening. But there's nothing wrong with the DVD player or the DVD or the TV. Nothing wrong with any of them. This is proof of what I'm saying, that the hackers here who are controlling all the devices in our house and messing with the appliances and hacking our phones and disturbing me and my wife on our phones. This is an example of what they're doing on my DVD player, okay? So let me try again to see if it'll play. And it may play this time because I'm making this recording, but if it doesn't, I'm going to consider that to be proof for you all. I don't need the proof. I don't need the proof. I've been dealing with this kind of thing for a decade now. So I don't need this proof, but I'm trying to show others what's happening. So, here's my remote for the DVD player. I have a remote for the TV as well. Let me go through these steps again. Correctly. Okay, and if it wasn't, the screen would say so. It would say there's no signal. It's not saying that, so everything's hooked up correctly. Let me take the DVD out again. Just press that, and there it is. There's nothing wrong with this DVD. Okay, I got this within the last months online. It's not old. I think I got this online, or I got this at the Friends of the Library bookstore, and it's been fine. It's been any problem at all, and I've even washed it to make sure it would work. Now, let's see what happens here. Loading has been saying. 4th time I've done this. This length of time to load that DVD is ridiculous. But okay. We'll wait. Okay, nothing happened. Sometimes the thing will say, cannot play this DVD. It shouldn't say that. Other times it'll say, DVD is dirty. I'll wash the DVD and play it then. I see how it got dirty. I handle these things like somebody in a lab is handling lab specimens. That's how I handle it when I'm clean. So, nothing's happening there. So, should we take another DVD and see if it plays? Or do you want it played from another DVD player? Okay, that's not hard to do. Let's do that. So we'll got another DVD player, and I just watched the DVD on this other player. So let's hook up with the DVD player we were just using that works fine. So does this one. This one here that it's hooked up to, this works fine as well. So we'll hook this up back here. That's hooked up. And first off, we gotta put this in. If there's a DVD in there, take it out. There's nothing in there. This take this one out of here. It'll play here. Why? I don't have a remote for this DVD player here. So if I want to go to sleep and want to be able to turn this thing off with the remote, I can't. So this is harassment at a microcosmic level. Okay, you folks don't get that? Well, be in this thing for 10 years with stuff like this happening all the time, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So apparently this DVD is going to work here. But I don't have a remote to work the DVD player. And I'm going to get charged with copyright infringement. We've seen that Cinderella will not play on this DVD player for some reason. Okay? So let's try another DVD on that DVD player. We see that Cinderella plays just fine on this DVD player, okay? Any reason why I shouldn't play there? Well, let's see if another DVD will play there. So we'll take this and we'll hook it up. Do that, we'll get this wire here. Let's see, this goes here. This goes here. Doesn't matter which TV you play it on, but here it is. This is an older TV than the one down there, playing just fine. This does not have stereo sound on it, so it's not going to use all the composite amps. It's going to use mono sound hookup and visual. There's no stereo. Up. And now let's see if we can get a DVD to play on this one. We refuse to play Cinderella, okay? Let's see if we'll play this. Here's our remote. So, look at all the time we're spending on this. I'm going to turn the thing on. It's turned on. How about Night of the Hunter? Let's see if that'll play. I don't know if it will or not. I honestly don't. I'm going to see if this works or not. Now, I do have a remote that works with this TV. Where is it? Over here. Now, what's interesting is I can program this GE universal remote to just about anything, but the hackers will not allow me to program this GE universal remote to this. The hackers do not want me to be comfortable in here to be able to operate this thing, you know, like from bed. I want to go to sleep and turn it off before I finish watching the movie. I got to get up, get over there, and turn the thing off. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to program this GE universal remote to this thing here. No reason in the world. In fact, when I look online, it says it should be easy. I've done it several times, and it will not program to that. Although it programs to other devices. So let's get the TV going here. The TV is a very old TV. This is a cathode ray TV. Yeah, it works just fine with the TV. The TV's on. Okay, there it is. And we could play Night of the Hunter from this DVD player, But we're not allowed to play Cinderella, which is on right down there. Any reason for that other than hackers in my house disturbing me and my wife? All right, the hackers, who are they? They're people in China, huh? In Russia, in Cuba, in North Korea. That's who's doing this, huh? Or it's a criminal group of some kind. You know who it is? It's the same people who were scaring the hell out of me at that Motel 6 I was talking about the other night, right? I come around the back of that place, and there's this man who throws open the door to his room. It's very funny now, right? It scared the living hell out of me at that time. Very funny, right? He throws open the door to his hotel room, and he shouts. He shouts this. I'm going to try to do it here without laughing. He shouts. Hold on, I can't do it. My dog smelled your dog and my dog came out. In the middle of the night, he shouts at the police car right around the corner. It was supposed to be, I walked by it. He shouts that in the dark. His dog comes bounding out of his room. Now, how do I know it's the same police? Well, that dog was the same dog. He came bounding at me in much the same way when we were in our apartment in Colorado Springs. To the left from the overwhelming harassment we were undergoing there, that dog had a way of, he bound toward, it was the same exact looking dog, but here's the idea of the dog. Right before it got to me, it would go like this. And he did that in Colorado Springs, and it did it there too. So after much thought, I said, it's the same dog, and who is it? It's the secret police messing with me there for whatever reason. I don't know what this is all about. I just don't. So, but there it is. Now, so who is messing with the devices here and who's hacked our phones? The secret police of the United States. That's who's doing this. So it's all okay because they got warrants. Well, they had a warrant to do what they did to Trump, right? And President Nixon, right, who was found guilty of the Watergate break-in, he thought he was okay with breaking into the Watergate the way he did. He thought that was fine too, but no, that wasn't fine. And it wasn't fine to be spying on the Trump campaign. And for that, the director of one of those secret policing agencies lost his job, lost his reputation along with it, lost his place in history and the rest of it. And so did the interim director, I think that's what he was called. He too went down for the same abuse of power. As far as I know, that's why he was fired. So it was okay to do that. They had a warrant, right? And they had a warrant based on that fake dossier that they had on Trump, right? They had a warrant. Well, they had a warrant they shouldn't have had. And what they're doing to me and my wife, they shouldn't be doing, okay? And when we get our chance to get this out and get people to realize what's happening here, these people are going to be brought to justice for what they've been doing to me and my wife. That's what's going to happen, okay? So this is not people from Russia, China, and the rest of it. These are Americans doing this to us. Is that you, Chris? And we want justice.